Welcome back once again, all of my low carb friends, and for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Today I have another very easy keto side dish recipe for you. Today I am going to show you how to make super quick, super easy, 2-ingredient, high protein keto French fries. And I'm also going to show you how to make a really quick 2-ingredient keto campfire sauce to dip the French fries in. Now, when you first see the recipe for the French fries, you're probably going to think I have flipped my lid in no way. But trust me, it's gonna work and it's gonna be delicious. So, if you want a printable version of these recipes, you can check out my website at janetsdeliciouslowcarbkitchen.com. You can find a printable version of these recipes and other goodies there for you. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see lots of easy, delicious, low-carb keto recipes, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every time I put out videos, at least every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you'd like to help support the channel, make sure you scroll down in the description of the video. You'll see some affiliate links. Anytime you purchase anything using those affiliate links, a small portion of your purchase will go to me and help support the channel. So, while you do all that, let's get cooking. Preheat an air fryer to 400 degrees. If you don't have an air fryer, you can preheat your oven to 400 degrees, or you can preheat some oil on your stovetop until it's hot. Place 120 grams or around a half cup of cold sour cream into a large mixing bowl. Now, I'm always telling you guys everything room temperature, but in this case, it works best if your sour cream is cold. If you want to, you can add a teaspoon or so of some potato extract. This will just help your French fries to taste a little bit more like a traditional French fry. Add 37 grams or around 1/3 cup of coconut flour. And if you want to have some extra flavor to your fries, you can add about 1 to 2 teaspoons of some dry seasonings of your choice. I'm using a half teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, a half teaspoon of paprika, a half teaspoon of garlic powder, a half teaspoon of onion powder, and an 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You can change or adjust or keep out the dry seasonings according to your personal taste. Sift the coconut flour, and if you're using the dry seasonings, sift them all in until there are no lumps in the coconut flour. Stir everything together until a smooth dough forms. Scrape down the sides of the bowl if needed, and shape the dough into a smooth ball. Massage the dough ball in your hands for about a minute or so. This is just going to test the texture of your dough. Your dough should be moist and slightly sticky, but it should not be sticking to your fingers. It should release easily from your fingers. If it seems like it's not releasing easily, then just add very small amounts of coconut flour until it releases easily from your fingers. While you're massaging it, your dough should be holding its shape. It should be staying together well. If it seems like it's too dry and it's crumbly, not staying together, then just add very, very small amounts more of the sour cream until your dough is holding its shape while you're massaging it. After you've massaged the dough for about a minute, we're going to test the dough. Just take a portion of the dough into your hands and form it into a ball, kind of squish it around, roll it around a little bit, play with it a little bit. You just want to make sure that it's going to stay together when you go to shape your French fries. Once you're sure you have the right texture of dough, line a clean work surface with parchment paper or a silicone mat. Place your dough into the center of your work surface. Use your hands and press the dough out into a small rectangle of your desired size. Basically, whatever length and thickness you're going to be wanting your fries to be, that would be the length and the thickness that you would be pressing your rectangle out to. I pressed mine roughly around 4 inches by 5 inches, give or take a bit. I didn't measure it exactly. Once your dough is pressed out, use a sharp knife or a pizza cutter and cut the rectangle into fry-shaped sticks that are roughly around a 1/4 inch wide, or again, your desired width, whatever size you are wanting your French fries to be, that would be the size that you would be cutting your dough into. Make sure while you're pressing and cutting the dough that you keep the dough smooth at all times. If there's any cracks in your French fries, make sure you rub out any cracks, keep them nice and smooth. Then lightly brush the fries with some oil or spray them with some cooking spray. You just want a light layer, you don't want a heavy layer. Lightly grease the bottom of your preheated air fryer basket or drawer with a little bit of oil or cooking spray. Place your fries in a single layer in your preheated air fryer. Make sure you keep them in a single layer. Don't put them on top of each other. Don't crowd them. Leave some space around each one of them. This will ensure that you get a nice even cook all the way around each one of the fries. Air fry the fries for about 6 minutes or until the fries are golden and slightly crusty on the outside. Now keep in mind, all air fryers are different. Some run hotter than the others, some run a little cooler than others. So check them at about the 3 to 4 minute mark. And then if you need to cook them a little bit more, you can cook them a little bit more. For me, 6 minutes was perfect. Also, this doesn't make a whole lot of fries. So if you need to, you can always multiply this recipe to suit your personal needs. Now, if you're not using an air fryer, you can bake these on a lined and lightly greased baking sheet at around 400 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes or until they're golden. Or you can also cook them on your stovetop in some hot oil until they're golden and crusty on the outside. Once your fries are all done cooking, open your air fryer and let the fries cool just for a couple minutes just so you don't burn your fingers and you can make sure all the ingredients is set in well. Then put your desired amount on the serving plate of your choice. You can serve these warm. You can eat them plain or with the dip of your choice. I like to eat them with either my keto ketchup or my campfire sauce, which I'm going to show you how to make that here in a second. For the campfire sauce, you only need 2 ingredients. All you need is 104 grams or around a half cup of mayonnaise and 90 milliliters or around 6 tablespoons of keto barbecue sauce. You can use my keto barbecue sauce or you can buy a ready-made one. It's up to you. Place the mayonnaise and the barbecue sauce in a small bowl. If you want to, you can add a little bit of cayenne pepper. I like to add about an 1/8 teaspoon of the cayenne pepper just to give it a little bit of a spice. Use a small whisk or a fork and stir everything together until it's fully combined. Then you can use the campfire sauce immediately, or for the best flavor, scoop it into an airtight container and chill it for at least 20-30 minutes or so before you use it. Okay, we are back with my French fries, yummy, 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 and my campfire sauce. I'm not going to turn that over because I will dump it, but here, you can see, campfire sauce, yummy. I tore one in half, tore a French fry in half here. You probably can't really see the inside of that, but I just want to show you it's got a nice soft texture, just the way a regular French fry would. Now, depending on how much seasonings and what type of seasonings you've used, your French fry can be a little bit lighter than mine or even a little bit darker than mine. The paprika that I put in mine definitely makes it a little bit darker. But more important than looks is taste, right? Right. So let's see what this tastes like. I'm going to dip it in my campfire sauce. Yummy. Looks good, smells good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, wow. That turned out really good. I'm surprised myself sometimes. I really like that campfire sauce. That's really good. I can go good on anything. Yeah, that makes a really, really good French fry substitute, and with a little bit of that potato extract really makes it have an actual French fry taste. But this is definitely very, very good and a very good French fry substitute. So yes, another thumbs up for me because I'm a genius. Yummy, yummy. Once these fries are cooked, they can be chilled or frozen and then reheated, but I will warn you that they do dry out and get a little bit crumbly if you reheat them. So they are best when they are eaten fresh. Eat and enjoy. And that's a recipe of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that thumbs up like button, click that subscribe button, leave me a comment if you want to. Let me know if there's any recipes that you'd like to learn how to make, and I'll do what I can to get those out there for you. And as always, keep cooking.